I think I had a little bit high expectations of how we would do here. Things are moving much slower than I'd expected. Monia arrives tomorrow, but it's an Easter weekend right now, and the boys aren't working. And I was really hoping to have this all done by the time that Monia came tomorrow. So we're just going to have to see what she thinks when she arrives. Now that the windows were fixed and this house was more livable, it was time to start chipping away at the important stuff. Given that we need to eat every day and the walk down the cliff was eating away at valuable daylight, we decided to turn our focus to the ladder first. Shelter was sorted, and now it was time to make food a little more convenient. I'm really lucky to have Liam here because this is his strength. He works as a commercial diver offshore, so tying knots and working on ocean access is second nature to him. After buying all the supplies that we needed from the city, we got straight to work. We had to measure the length of the rope at low tide, cut wood for the steps, manually drill holes in both sides of each piece, and round the edges to make it a little bit more comfortable on the hands and feet. Then we put it all together, tied the knots, and chucked it in for a test run. Lukas, the local legend, jumped in with us and we went out together to shoot some food for the day. Now that the ladder was done, the bare necessities were all taken care of. It was time to turn our focus to water storage and some luxuries, like the shower and the toilet. Hopefully the bamboo arrives. Yesterday, we ordered the bamboo, 1.2 million for 40 pieces of 8 meters bamboo sticks, basically. So we'll probably get about 100 pieces of bamboo that we can use once we chop it down into size. And we're going to use that bamboo to make the toilet. And so we're kind of waiting for that. We can't do anything until that arrives. Hopefully that arrives today. We paid yesterday. We sent him on his way. But the rain came. He didn't have enough friends. The truck didn't arrive. You know how it is. Welcome to building in Indonesia. Let's see how today unfolds. While we waited for the bamboo to arrive, Liam and I decided to get started on digging the pipeline for the shower. Then we drove into the city to buy a water pump and a generator. By the end of the day, we had everything ready for the bamboo to arrive. But because we were so busy, we didn't get around to shooting any fish for dinner. So we had to make an alternative plan with a chicken from the nearby village. That night was a full moon. And I think the energy of the moon blessed us because when we woke up in the morning, things started to actually feel like they were falling into place. Good morning. It seems that everything is all of a sudden moving extremely fast. Once the bamboo arrived, for the first time since arriving on site, it felt like we were actually gaining momentum. With the clock ticking and a real sense that we could pull this off, we immediately got to work. We needed to cut all this bamboo down to size, clear the entire front area of the cliff, and then start positioning where we'd place the shower and the toilet. And then came the monster task, digging through this rock. That turned out to be a little harder than we expected. And over here, where Sipri is currently digging and Liam, we are working on the toilet. Now, you might be wondering why we would put our toilet here in front of our house. The reason is twofold. First of all, there's a beautiful view on the ocean and a beautiful breeze. Second of all, there's a really amazing phenomenon on this property. There's 0 mosquitoes here. Here on the cliff where the houses are and in front, there's literally not a single mosquito. But on the back, on that side, the mosquitoes live there. There's like a sort of dip and all the mosquitoes are in the dip. That's currently where we're doing our business. And each time we have to go down there, you come back with like 1,000 mosquito bites. So we decided, let's put a temporary little toilet here. Also, by the way, these showers and these toilets is nothing permanent. It's just while we live on site waiting for the build to be completed, just in case you didn't know that. I thought it was pretty obvious, but in case you didn't know. So, long drop right here, beautiful thatch roof. I think it'll add to the view from the house, personally. As another day came to a close, we were one step closer to achieving our goal, and it made the sunset that much sweeter. When we woke up in the morning, I had a little ceremony for Liam because he was leaving in 2 days, and I wanted to show my appreciation for everything he's done here for me. So I asked Sipri to have a blade made especially for him so that I could gift him his first parang. Here in Sumba, gifting a parang is a huge sign of respect. And that's really how I feel. I don't think I could have achieved even half of what we've achieved so far without him. After the ceremony, with a little spring in our step and our energy renewed, it was time to get the shower working. With lots of cutting, connecting and testing, after a few hours we finally had running water. And we enjoyed our first shower out here on the cliff. Tomorrow, Monia arrives. The shower works, the toilet is almost there, but we weren't quite finished.
Hello! Hello, boss, apa kabar? Baik-baik guapo po! Oh la la!
Iya.
Toilet!
Iya.
Hello! Look at the color!
Iya.
I love the
Sayang buat. Iya, sama itu tempat mandi.
Wow!
Wow.
Oh my god! That's massive!
Isn't it?
Oh my god, that's beautiful. It smells so nice like wood. I love this. Such a beautiful color.
It is gorgeous.
That's beautiful. It's beautiful house. It's really nice. I actually didn't imagine this at all like this. Okay, let's see the bathroom. Holy shit! That's massive.
This is the bathroom?
This is the bathroom.
So you can play football in this bathroom.
In the next video, we'll probably be arguing and fighting with the barley builder because they probably won't want to tear down all of that wood and have to ship it all over again. And so we're going to have to get our boxing gloves on to win this one, hey?
Listen, I'm ready. You are the diplomatic one.
See you in the next one.